Here, Clint.
Yeah. Can I get that 24?
I saved this for you.
Okay.
Can you feed me?
Here, feed me.
No, coming in, dude.
Give me a whiskey pole.
I'll let you guys fucking do it.
What are we doing, dude?
Alright, so now I'm recording. There's Carmichael. And so the camera's locked in one spot. So no matter what I do, it's gonna stay there. There you go. Pretty neat, huh?
Today we swap out our Walmart walkie-talkies for some heavy-duty radios.
Our friend Andrew from PAC Radio is here, and he's brought over some awesome Motorola radios.
Andrew, and nice to meet you.
Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Yeah, OV. Tell us a little bit about what you've brought down here today, because from what I can tell, these look pretty advanced.
Waterproof, sandproof, much better range, better audio clarity, and longer battery life.
So these are essentially toys in comparison.
Yeah.
Can I get on police channels with these radios?
You could.
Yes.
I can make it sound like a police radio, special sound effects and whatnot.
Wait,
but yeah, I'll
are
definitely.
you saying that the police have those sound effects for no reason?
Mainly to let them know when the conversation's over. Yeah, you don't have to say over on the police radios, it automatically does that for you. In movies, whenever they say over on the police radio, it's just like redundant.
How radio works.
So layman's perspective, radio frequencies are essentially what lets you see light. It's the electromagnetic spectrum, and these just transmit electromagnetic spectrum in a specific wavelength, and that's what gives you data. The FCC allocates a certain spectrum for public, for family use, ham use, and then a specific part for business industry, and then another part for police use.
What do you say we test these bad boys out?
I'm totally down for testing these out.
There's one where it's like you just shoot.
We're having a real meeting, not one of those stupid made-up ones.
The easiest one is like if you're just standing there and you just like shoot a web or something, or I guess shoot a web.
Really efficient meeting.
This is like wearing a tissue, dude. My name's Clinton Jones. I got mop fingers. I think it'd be great. I ain't gonna be walking around with my butt hanging out. I was at a wedding with my camera taking pictures, and people just kept yelling, "Parker!" I'm gonna run straight into a pole. Am I good?
All right, you're good.
So the important part about this shot is seeing his body and his butt shooting the web.
Anatomically correct Spider-Man. Anatomically correct Spider-Man.
I mean, that was really graceful. I mean, that's pretty smooth.
I feel like the eye line of the butthole is off.
Hey kid, you wanna buy a gym membership? I mean, I am Spider-Man.
So can we...
It's going pretty good, man. I'm just hanging in there. I hope to accomplish filming a great short, a funny short. I hope you guys laugh.
Yeah, come closer.
Would you like anything to on my pad?
Yeah, and so I would definitely recommend effort to get these wise.
So what's your technique for shooting web?
Figuring it out right now. Figuring it out. We got this one. We got the like classic. We got the like. You know, we got the. I'm trying to work on the like. 2, 1, action! Not so fast. Turn it off. Hey, 3, 2, 1, action! Whoa, not so fast! Want me to handle it? I'm on the case.
Did you get it? Yeah.
What?
They call me Robin because I'm basking. Hey kid, you want to buy some gorgonzola?
Yeah, we do one more thing. 1, 2, 4.
You want to
come back to my place and fry up some vitamins? Hey, kid.
Alright, let's just shoot it.
You wanna buy some 401k?
You have to take a lot. Like,
Alright, Clint, same actions.
Mine.
hey, cute actually.
Yeah. How long have you been running PAC radio?
For about a year and a half now, I started getting into it. I saw there was like a market for it. A lot of people were just using these, and they're complaining about terrible audio, terrible range. I asked them why they wouldn't get these, and they basically said they didn't know they existed, or they thought only police could use them.
This is police radio. You need to get a couple units down here. Let's not say anything except for through the radios from now on.
Yeah, I see them. They're looking at me right now.
I don't think it'll go directly into the camera.
Andrew, you're talking not through the radio. Ren's on his way now to see how far he can get before either his one wheel dies or we lose connection with him. Hopefully both, in which case his phone will also be dead, in which case he'll be stuck.
Going down the street of Hunter.
What's your status, Red 9? Red 9?
When are you?
Red 9? Are you alive?
This is Red 9, checking in. Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, Red 9, we can hear you, but we're gonna go to the rooftop because I'm losing you. Ren, you're so crispy up here that I feel like Sam and Eric from So Crispy Media are just hanging out with us.
So Crispy, shout out to So Crispy Media. Over.
You are loud and clear, Red 9. Keep trucking.
If you have him fly through the gate right here.
Ren?
From the future?
Thank God you recognize me. Hey, listen, guys, whatever you do, don't let 42 back in. Repeat it.
Don't let 42 back in.
You ready?
Nice shirt.
You rolling? Thank you. This is a corridor shirt. You can get it in the corridor store. Link's in the description if you guys want to visit our store. So you guys want to see a cool piece of technology? As technology progresses, little by little, we get machines that can do what previously cost thousands and thousands of dollars to do. In this case, we have a gimbal. Now, if you haven't heard of what a gimbal is, it's basically a machine that will balance something. Motor, motor, motor. These three motors are all on different axes. So basically, as I move my hand around, these motors will counteract that movement and keep the camera locked off in one position. Handheld shots will give the impression of a human being holding the camera, which at times is what you want. But a lot of times it's not the right mood for your piece. A lot of times you want to watch it as if you're an omnipresent being, like a god staring at these characters experiencing their lives. So those kind of shots you need to use either a tripod, a dolly, a crane, and the thing is, up until this point, cameras have been super, super, super heavy. Now we're reaching the point where these kinds of cameras, like the new GH5 or the A7S, if you guys ever work with Sony's A7S, they're reaching the point where they're starting to borderline edge into movie camera quality territory. In about one more year, all right, in about 2 more years, according to Carmichael, these cameras will be about as good as our very first Scarlett that we got back in the day. And considering the size ratio and the weight ratio and the cost ratio, that's nuts. So with a little gimbal like this, being able to just sit back and be like, oh, I want a dolly shot. Got it. So this is the Zhiyun crane, and I've never actually used a gimbal like this before. So right now, Carmichael's hand holding his camera, and I have this on the gimbal here, so we can compare how they look. Let's go really fast.
I gotta admit, just standing around with my hand on my lapel, just talking into a radio or ready to hear something coming out of a radio, it's a legit feeling. Red 9, if you get in any trouble in Skid Row, make sure you switch over to the police channel, even though we'll probably lose you.
Yeah, stand by on that. I don't know if I actually want to go to Skid Row. Okay, I am now at Pizza Eastern. Red 1, is everything okay over there?
I know exactly what's happening.
I think Red 1's been possessed by an alien. Abort mission.
Copy that, Red 9. Are you somehow possessed by an alien, or have aliens taken over your mind in any way? Red 9, what the hell's going on? Red 9, what the hell's going on out there? Give me a status update, damn it!
Still hear me? I am probably about 1.5 miles away now.
I don't know what's going on. We're getting a lot of interference. Yeah, Red 9, you hearing that? Red 9, did you say the 6th Street Bridge is entirely gone?
The 6th Street Bridge has disappeared. There's nothing but concrete left over. There is no evidence the bridge was ever here. Over.
Oh my god. These bastards won't have the best of us yet. May he help us all. Have a shot of whiskey for me, brother.
Red 9, I don't feel so good, Red 9.
Whatever you do, don't let 42 back in. Repeat it.
Don't let 42 back in.
Oh my god.
You can also, this is Sam's favorite thing. Don't stop that. Drama, betrayal, violence, treachery, all these and more in the new Trouble in Terrorist Town game on Node. Click on the link on the screen for more.